Alright, folks, let's get this party started right. We're going to go ahead and lay down the big time attack. Is everybody. Oh, yeah, I was already on that screen. 95 training. Let's make it bacon. And what I mean by that is let's have a couple of people who are not going to be participating train. So we'll probably get that up to 100. Yes, indeed. And let's go for action. Good. So this province doesn't have a whole hell of a lot going on, but that doesn't mean we can't attack it with blistering force. Where is Xuan? Oh, he's right there. Duh. Alright, and of course let's take Chuko Liang with us, even though I probably should leave him as the governor. But I'm not gonna. Hopefully got somebody else good to leave as governor. I didn't think that many steps ahead. Eugene. Man, look at that. Not great. Alright, whatever. Ma Teng sends some reinforcements. That's good, because I'll help weaken Ma Teng there. This should not be too tough of a battle, provided Zhu doesn't go ahead, or Zhu Huang doesn't go ahead and betray me, which is possible. Okay, good. Alright, so let's see what happens. Wu Yi? Is he like, I think he's like 73. I thought he was like in his 80s. Yeah, okay. He gets good graphics too. Like he's got like a green helmet. It makes him look very serpentine, very lizardly, you might say. And I don't want to hear anybody talking about reptilian conspiracies, okay? That would bother me greatly. So the reinforcements, they sent 148, which is, that's not very much. It's certainly not enough to swing this battle, unless they are all Lu Bu. And in which case, I think they would all betray. Now, I don't know. Do I usually get Lu Bu to betray? I don't think so, because I think that Dong Zhao, he knows better than to have Lu Bu just out there on the battlefield, so he doesn't usually give him troops. And because Dong Zhao has such great real estate, Luoyang, the capital, the second most populous province, tied for second with Province 20, it's just not necessary. Or what was I going to say? I attack him early before he's armed, he's got any troops on him. So the minute, if I get him at all, which I like to get him when I can get him, then I go ahead and just have him beheaded, save myself the trouble. Peng Ru, he's pretty good. And Ma Tai, also pretty good. Pretty good guys all around. And we'll just go ahead and take him out. Not too much trouble here. Wu Yi, he'll be alright. I hope I can capture Peng Ru, because he'll be quite the... I think he's a pretty smart guy, at least. No, Peng Ru's got like high war ability, I believe. Yeah, that's right. He's like in his 80s or something, and he's also like super backstab brothers. That's right, because in real life, in the book anyway, he betrayed Ma Teng for Cao Cao. So there you go. Okay, so both of these guys are now ensconced in the forest. This guy looks like he's going to be a little bit tough. Well, maybe not a little bit tough, maybe a bit tough, which means the same thing, so I don't know why. Let's get up here. Let's see if I can get another ambush in. Nope. They're not taking that bait. That's okay. We don't need them to take that bait. Well, we kind of don't. I'd like them to take that bait. I guess that's not the same as need now, is it? Alright, so let's just have Chuko Liang go around a corner here. And I don't know what influence. I think it's just war ability influence. I don't think intelligence has any bearing on fighting, which is really too bad. No, it's not Peng Ru, it's Peng Di. Right. It's probably Pang Di too. It's probably not Pang. That's a very white guy pronunciation of that particular word right there. Okay, so whatever. It would be nice to capture these guys, and it'll be very nice. So I'll have a triple attack going on the castle, whilst I do the triple attack on this formation here, because we want to obviously make battles go down easier. Ma Teng's gonna be a bear to take down though because of his 95 war ability and the fact that he's gonna be in the castle because he is the Lord of the Keep and Lord of the Dance even. I think he's gonna Amscray out of town. No, he's gonna stupidly stick around. Excellent. Well, thanks a lot for being a complete dimwit. I really do appreciate that. Okay, we got Ma Dai. Ma Dai is is pretty good. And you might guess he belongs to Ma Teng and he's one of his sons. So apparently the fighting that Zhang Lu and Ma Teng have had has resulted in one of his sons probably being forced into employment, I would say. Alright, so what do we want to do? I want to give a little more thunder to this guy here. And so we'll come over, we'll do this kind of thing. It sucks he's on a hill, so he's going to have a little bit more defensive advantage than I would like him to have. But we're still going to be able to attack him. Like I said, I want to try to go ahead and train... Ma Tai, I don't think Ma Tai is that great. Ma Da, who did I get? Did I get Ma Tai? I can't, not Ma Tai. I keep getting Ma Tai in a minute. There's one of them who's real good and gets a lot of mention in the later portions of the book after the death of Liu Bei. But I can't remember. Cool. Got them all. Well, that worked out great. Minimal casualties, maximum payoff, and now we've got that little seal there, so we kind of seal Ma Teng in there. Yang Ping, we'll take him. Wu Yi will definitely take him. We'll release some of these guys. Ma Dai, that's the guy. Ma Dai, not Ma Tai. Oh, Peng Ru, you're not great. Let's release him. Zhang Heng, I'm gonna at least take your troops. Ma Tai, he's okay, but he gets his own special graphic. We got the Black Dragon as war spoils. That's great. Who can we big ups with the old Black Dragon? This will make them, of course, 100 loyal, and will also win us their friendship forever. Those are the same things. I'm sorry about that. Maybe Xiao Hao Yan, who's way low on the loyalty scale. Yeah. Aha! See, now he's 98 war ability, and now he's 100% loyal. And I know Xiao Hao, Master Xiao Hao, to be very loyal. He does not stab you in the back. Neither does Xiao Hao Dun either. Dun, I call him Down. I used to call him Xai Hao because didn't know how to pronounce X's, but X's is more of a Z. At least if I am correct on that, which is possible. I'm not correct on that. All right. So let's see. How's everybody doing? Sticky thumbs, slippy thumbs. What do we got here? Aha! So we need to hire some troops first of all. So let's go ahead and get Chao Yun jazzed. And let's see if we can shed a few generals here or there. Probably shed a few generals back. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll leave Xiao Hao Wei though. I think he'll be alright. Cao Zhen, yeah, whatever. Okay, so you guys go back there. Because we can plus up some other formations. I think we've got quite enough generals here to continue what we're trying to do here. So we need to hire some troops. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll need to train thereafter. So let's have Lu Feng, because Lu Feng, I think that's the adopted son of Liu Bei. If I'm correct about that, and I should be. Alright, we've filled our ranks. Let's go ahead and train them up, and then hopefully next turn we'll be ready to roll on in to province next one. Province 30, which would be the end of Zhang Lu, unless he wants to surrender, which I don't think he will, because he does have probably a decent number of troops there. Him and Liu Zhang generally don't get along. I think historically, and in this game, you see them fight a lot. That might just be a product of the fact that they're next to each other, you know? That might have more to do with that than any real enmity. I don't know if I read them fighting at all. They generally don't get... Oh, no, Zhang Lu and Lu Zhang definitely have problems. That's right. because Zhang Lu used to work for him. And then eventually Zhang Lu, he ends up, what's his name, surrendering to Cao Cao. So if you see the later scenarios, you'll see he's like a governor under. Yeah, we could send some of these disloyal guys here to these provinces that have nothing to do. That would probably be good. Alright. And yeah, the loyalty slide just continues, unfortunately. Let's send another guy. Let's just send, who's his butt down there? Some Ma Zong down there, because he's always bellyache loyalty. Don't need him around, right? Set a bad example for our bad boy there. I give Fugan 100 troops. Sorry, Wei Yan, you don't get any. You're never gonna get any, and I should have fired you, but he's vestigial, I guess you could say. He's like an appendix here. He's not performing any kind of function. Although I don't know, maybe they say they're trying to find out what the heck an appendix does, or I was gonna say tonsils too, but maybe tonsils do a little bit more than we thought. I can't remember. I do know, anecdotally from the old man, that yeah, they used to just take your tonsils out as a matter of course when you're in second grade, just to be like, well, just get it over with. All they're good for is getting sick and getting yanked out eventually, right? You get tonsillitis, you get your tonsils out. Boom, all done. But I don't know why I gave money when I have horses and they were free. Wasn't very smart now, was it? Alright, let's go ahead and hire some troopies, and that will fill out our ranks, swell our ranks there, and okay, excellent. Continue on. Sally forth. Alright, so now we're gonna move these boys around, but before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at something. Now, you're gonna stay here, Xuan, even though I have no faith in your ability to not betray me. Dong Heng, for some reason, you've decided you want to be disloyal again. What a turd. What a turd. Quoth the Raven. What a turd. And I think I'm gonna move, yeah, everybody else out of here. So you can stick around. I don't want to leave Jia Zhu there, because I definitely know he's vulnerable to betray your Lord Titus, which is a problem. It's a real problem. I probably should have plussed up province. Yeah, so I think this next moving force is going to hit 8, then hit 16. Then we'll see about 17, because 17 from 9. Okay, very good. Very good and very well. Okay, everybody loyal here, except for the damn governor. What's wrong with you, Cheng Yu? Not happy, you turd. Got everything. Alright, good. Now you guys gonna be ready to fight next turn? Yeah, they will be. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, good job, boys. Good job. Alright. Alright, Province 11 here. With old Doozy. And he's a real doozy, alright. He's a doozy on not being loyal. He is. Alright, so Wang Zong over there. Yeah, send some gold. Send some rice. That'll be fine. Good. And Chen Zhao, who's sitting here. He's not sitting very pretty, but he is sitting. Let's hire some more troops. Not that they're really going to do anything, hopefully, but they're going to be a deterrent. Province 20. Yeah, one thing they did well with, I'm picking up a train of thought that I had left behind long ago, is that they, what did they do? Yeah, Liberty or Death, it's like, you know, your turns were not simultaneous, isn't the right word, but then like my turn, then your turn, then my turn, then your turn. With the British and the Americans, like you didn't go through all your districts, which is probably best because you can. There's like 90 some districts, I believe, in the game, maybe more, and so that would not be fair for somebody just to be able to make all their moves and then, you know. All right, so how are things looking, guys? Barely lost anybody, right? Okay, Xiao Hao Ba is our new boy. We're not gonna be able to get him very loyal. I can tell you. Not with this guy. Not with Zhang Fei and his lack of personal charm. But that's gonna have to be. Well, we'll figure out a different way to do it. I'm sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and reassign the troops so that we can fill our ranks. And that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Oh, jeez, that was hardly worth it, was it? All right, that's fine. And I'm gonna give you 91 Xiao Ba, even though that's probably a horrible idea. But you know, horrible ideas are it's one of my trademarks here. Oh, look at their training is terrible. All right. Well, we got something to do for a little bit. Alright, so let's see if anybody's going to try anything froggy. And here comes the locust. So hopefully it'll miss us. But when you're this big... Oh, shit, wow. How about that? Not too bad. I don't know what brings on swarms of locusts, but I do know that that's a bad deal. Who you want? You want Zun Yu? He's one of my guys, I think. Chen Shai. Who do you want? Jia Chu? He might be our guy. I don't know if I should try to capture him. Maybe that was mean. So anyway. Alright. So let's appoint a different governor. That's probably the best way to do it. And I think I do have more loyal than Zhang Fei on hand. Xiao, how about? Now, Guansu will probably be best for that, because that's not the kind of guy who's probably going to betray me. Probably. It's most probable. So we didn't take a whole heck of a lot of losses in that last battle. But we did take on some quality generalship here. So let's hold here, because I don't want to go any further at this point. Let's look at our war ability people and see who else we can plus up here. Zhao Guang, wow, he's kind of low for... Oh, Ma Dai, he comes loyal. He just comes loyal out of the package, which that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get Wu Yi up there, I guess. It's not really that big of a deal, but it's a deal, all right. Yeah. Okay. And let's see what we can do here to, let's go ahead and do some troop assigning here with our non-war guys. And go ahead and reassign them here, and we should be able to make out pretty well. Yep, sure will. And Wu Yi makes the top 5. Probably not a good idea to give him troops, because I know for a fact he's not very loyal. Okay. And now to continue 4th here. Alright. Yeah, we need arms. Badly. Can't do a whole hell of a lot about that for now, so let's do a little bit of training. And I think I am going to have my southern flank there move. And also I'd like to do a little bit of spy work here to look at Province 30 and Province, the other one. Alright, so he's not too much of a threat. Zhang Lu has personally pretty good. He's got Zhang Ren, who he got from Lu Zhang earlier, so we'll get him in combat. Zhang Ren and Yang Ren, okay. Cool, that should be no problem. He's got a good graphic. I like that with the whole like turban thing. He's got like the shifty eye going there. Hey, this will be a bear right here. This will be a bear. Peng Di, there's Peng Di, who a 4 has. He's not armed for it, and Peng Di's got no people. Okay, so Ma Chao. Okay, that should be easy pickings for us. So the key is, if we go after 30, will we have the personnel available? Or should we go after 32? Well, let's take a look. Let's not send our war dudes. Take a look, Lu Yi. Tell me what you think. He's strong. He's definitely strong. Oh, and somebody picked up Xing Dao wrong. He should regret that. Alright, Yan Yan's great. He won't betray you. He's got 87 war ability, so he's like Zhu Kang. Except not quite Zhu Kang. Alright. So how do we... Alright. Yeah. Okay. Let's see our summary tour. Are we ready to fight? Needs more training. Alright. We'll do that next turn. I promise. Alright, let's go ahead and big up this guy right here. And we'll do a little bit of the old army training deal. I'll get everybody ready to go. I think everybody was armed pretty well. Jeez, I hope I was correct about that. If I wasn't, then I screwed myself again. Yeah. I just Xiao Hao Wei. Yeah. Cao Zhen, but I'm not worried about Cao Zhen at all. Okay. Alright, Zhang Yu. Okay, wrong guy. Because I want to send up Xiao Hao Yu. Xiao Hao Yu? I forgot his name. But anyway, one of the Xiao Haos, the one I just gave the Black Dragon to. Because that will be very helpful. This guy is definitely fulfilling his purpose, his one purpose, and that is to make sure that everybody stays loyal and that we maintain a hold on that territory. Doing excellent. Okay. Okay, Province 19, which has had a plus up of personnel, which is great. Okay. And so from here, we need to send somebody. Some Fugan up there. Yeah, help plug the gaps. Help create the illusion of strength that we need so dearly. Good. Hire some people. Just 100. I'm hiring you, dork. Not giving you anybody. But yeah, so you see Xing Dao Rong eventually found himself a home. Which is fine. He's only got 80, but 94 war ability is something I'd rather not have a raid against me if I can avoid it. Because, yeah, that's a lot. That can cause all sorts of problems. Province 28, Yang. What do we got? No, nobody too disloyal there. But we'll send another guy down just so we can spread the wealth. How about you? You look like you want to go down south. Alright. And I need to do a little bit of viewing, a little bit of reconnaissance. So I looked at those those three provinces. Okay, I want to look at 17. 17, hopefully it's not too power-packed. Not too power-packed. Okay, good. Because now I got to start looking at Sun Xuan, because the goal is to win the game. It's not to be buddies with everybody. No, there's a big one here. Sun Yu, is he a member of the family? He might be a member of the family. And gets a generic graphic, though. Okay, so this is a pretty strong province for them, number 18. But it only has contact with one of my provinces. Not one of my better ones, but it, whatever. And there's Sima Yi, who is nowhere near his father, which is good. Xiao Hao Di, Wang Kai. Okay, actually Zhang Yu was a different guy they were trying to get. I see. Well, I really wish I would have known that before I tried to capture that guy for no good reason. It's not like that's going to have any long-term effects. I mean, it really doesn't do anything. Wow. His loyalty sucks. What the hell's wrong with you people? You get out to this, you're stationed in this nice Province 40 Zhuao, which is, this is the boonies. When you got this music, you know you're way the hell out there. Because I think this is the music you also get in Ma Teng's territory. This is like, it's not like a regional music, it's a periphery music. Oh, I could have did something with you too. Alright, we'll give some to the people because they're pretty pissed. So yeah, I've got to delegate who's in. Alright, so this is another province we're thinking of making moves in. Let's take a look at what we've got going. Okay, everybody's looking good. Except these short 8 troops, so let's make them whole. Alright. No. Okay. you go. You can actually just send the soldiers home, which is, I mean, it's kind of a good idea for some of these scaff laws. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into battle next video. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.